Okay, hey Leo, so let's get into your fashion, your style, and your aesthetics, and we're gonna see if you really dress like your zodiac sign. So now I will set the disclaimer that the examples that I'm going to show you guys and overall with Leo aesthetics and fashion sense, it is based on Leo Sun, of course, but it's also based on Leo Venus, Leo Mars, and the examples I will show you guys are people who have Leo Venus, Mars, rising, or Sun in Leo. So that prominent Leo energy in your chart does influence your fashion sense, and especially your Venus and your Mars sign. So if you're watching this video, you should watch this for your Venus and Mars sign too, if it's not in Leo already. And you'll get that really good glimpse of that Leo fashion sense, not just from the sun sign only. Now let's just get into the video. Now before we do, tell me down below in the comments if you could describe your personal style in 3 words. What 3 words would you use? And then keep those 3 words in mind, and then by the end we're gonna see if that description matches up with the description I'm about to give you, and if there's any consistent patterns with this Leo aesthetic and fashion sense. Hey Leo, so the name that I gave your aesthetic and the title I would really attach to it is the Style Princess. And of course that name really speaks for itself. However, we're really gonna get into the certain clothing you guys tend to wear, the colors, the overall aesthetic you guys gravitate towards, and really just unpack what involves the Leo style and overall the major patterns I found with your zodiac sign and how you dress on a regular basis. So one of the major things that I found with Leo aesthetics is that you guys tend to wear full head to toe outfits. Now what I mean by this is that in almost every Leo girl that I looked at, or a girl with Leo placements, is that it wasn't like she was just wearing a stylish shirt or stylish pants or stylish shoes. It wasn't just one part of the outfit that was, stylish or flashy. It was the entire outfit. I feel like Leos are queens and princesses and kings of just serving a full look. It was almost the most consistent theme I found with most Leos, is that you serve an entire look. You don't just serve the side dish. You don't serve the drink only. I feel like you were serving entrees. The category is entrees, and Leos served a lot of that. As you guys can see in the pictures of the girls that I found, a lot of them often take full body pictures, full body outfits. As you know, on Instagram and with Instagram bloggers, some might, only take pictures of their face or their shirts, or might be sneakerheads. But I really noticed with Leos across the board, they really wore full outfits. So let's talk about another major theme I found with you guys. Another major theme was that you guys wear very tailored looks. It's almost like your clothes fit perfectly, if that makes sense. In a lot of other zodiac signs, if you guys want to watch the other ones too, in a lot of other zodiac signs, I noticed the oversized trend being very popular with them. But I noticed with Leos, nothing was really oversized. I couldn't find a Leo wearing that oversized look consistently. Now, some Leos were wearing that oversized trend, but it was only for 1 photo, 2 photos. But consistently, I noticed you guys wear very tailored looks, not necessarily too tight. I feel like I said, your clothes fit very well for some reason, and I was just so shocked to find that out. I was like, why is every Leo wearing clothes that fit them so well? And it's almost like the clothes that you wear, it looks like it was made for your body, if that makes sense. So you guys tend to wear very fitted clothing that really suits your shape. I noticed in some cases, some Leos like to show their body, or I feel like some Leos like to accentuate their hips or their butt, or wear tight jeans, or maybe tighter bottoms. Maybe they show their shoulders or they show their waistline. So those are some major themes I found consistently with Leos. Now, some words I would use to describe your fashion was definitely very stylish, very trendy. It's almost like the Leo influencers I saw specifically are kind of considered style inspo, or kind of outfit on point type of girls, or the kind of girls you would look to for inspiration for style. I guess the word for that would be inspirational. So I guess the way I would describe your aesthetic is definitely inspirational. It's very bold as well, very trendy. it's very noticeable too. You know, I feel like that goes with the Leo brand of being kind of center of attention or being kind of like this bright, shiny star, right? It's almost like your outfits embody that same energy of being very attention commanding. That's a huge word I feel like I notice with the Leo aesthetic overall. It's like, it's very attention commanding. It's not like in a thirsty way, but more so in a very like elegant, like, look at my outfit, look how good quality it is. And that brings me to another major point with Leos, is that you guys wear things that are very great quality. And I feel like the great quality thing kind of links into the tailored thing, because I feel like a lot of great quality clothes are very tailored to your body because they're just better constructed, if that makes sense. Yeah, there was this emphasized theme of really great quality clothing and how you dress. And another major thing I noticed with most Leos is that almost all of them were wearing something designer, something obviously designer. Now, obviously, if you're watching this, you might just be like a regular person. It's not like you're wearing designer every single day, like influencers or celebrities. However, I noticed even in regular girl Leos, I feel like you have at least one designer thing. Now, this can be a purse, glasses, a shirt, but either way, I noticed that was a consistent theme with every single Leo, that they had something that was designer, at least in one or two pictures on their Instagram or outfits. Oftentimes I noticed it was like purse or sunglasses that were designer, but in other pictures I'll show on the screen, you know, they'll wear like designer like shirts or jumpsuits. I think Kylie Jenner is a good example of this. Sophia Richie. At least most Leos had some sort of clothing item that had a brand logo on it. So I feel like a lot of other signs wear logos, or they might wear brands, but they don't necessarily wear it too obviously. I feel like the way Leo wears brand names is more obvious, hence why I was able to really detect that pattern of wearing designer things. And tell me down below if you're a Leo and you have at least like one designer thing. I feel like at least every Leo has one designer thing, even if you aren't like balling like that to buy designer things all the time. I feel like at least every Leo has one designer thing, and overall your clothes tend to be very great quality as well, and they look great quality too. And with Leo, I think the other major theme you guys really have down packed is coordination. That was another overwhelming thing I saw with a lot of Leos, is coordinating your outfits. As I said with the first theme, you guys tend to wear like full head to toe outfits. So like you have like the glasses, you have a necklace, you have the shirt, you have the shoes, but it's like you wear all of those things, sure, but you coordinate them very well. I noticed Leos were very skilled at, you know, coordinating their purse with their belt, or their belt with their shoes, or their shirt matches their hair. There's this overall very coordinated look with your fashion sense. And like I said, I felt like it goes with this theme of like serving entrees. Like you're serving an entree, you're not serving just the side, you're not just serving the drink, you're really serving this full entire look, and it's usually well executed and very well coordinated as well. So let's talk about your uniform or your starter pack. And this is basically what I feel like every single Leo might have in their closet, and something a lot of Leos tend to wear consistently, hence why I'm calling it like your uniform or your starter pack. So with Leos, something I feel like you have in your starter pack is definitely the color black. Now, I don't think I said this earlier, but black was definitely a consistent color I noticed with Leo outfits, and just kind of bold colors in general. I noticed Leos weren't really afraid to wear like very bold colors, bold textures. Now, I wouldn't say that you wear those colors all the time. In the examples that I found, it's not like the girls were wearing bold, bright orange and like pink every single photo or outfit, but they would throw that in there here and there. And they have this kind of versatility with it. But I would say the main color you wear is more so black, maybe white as well. It's not too, I wouldn't say you wear too many complex colors or textures often. Now, you do that once in a while. However, I would say in the starter pack and in the uniform, you mostly wear black or white. And then another part of your starter pack is definitely sunglasses. I feel like sunglasses is a huge thing with Leos, especially maybe designer sunglasses or cat eye sunglasses, or really just elegant looking or good quality sunglasses. And then another part of your starter pack would be something brand name. Now, as I mentioned, I feel like even if you are just like a regular girl who doesn't have a lot of money to spend on designer items, you have at least one designer thing. And of course, that could be something that was gifted to you, something you found on discount. Either way, I really feel like every single Leo that I found had something designer or something high end. It wasn't like you were just wearing the basic, you know, street fashion, but you had at least one designer item in your wardrobe, whether it be glasses, purses, belts, pants, anything. I feel like that's in the Leo starter pack definitely is something brand name. So overall in your uniform or starter pack, it's definitely something black, maybe a purse as well, and then maybe something brand name as well too. If you don't have the brand name thing, I would say your starter pack definitely includes sunglasses, very chic, cute sunglasses, a purse, and then something black or white too. And tell me down below, I'm really curious to know where you guys shop at, and I want to see if there's like a consistent pattern of where like Leo's shop. And then also message me on Instagram at AstroKit if you feel like this information applies to you, because I want to post some of my subscriber examples. So if you want to be featured on my Instagram, go ahead and message me, because I'd love to see like a real life example of this. And also subscribe to my channel because you don't want to miss my next video, and I'll see you Leos in my next one.